Okay, I think we're live. Are we live? Audible. Working. Can you hear me? I don't think. Can you hear the game? That's the question. Is there any game sound? How about now? Now game sound. There is right now barely any game sound at all, so let's do the game and we'll troubleshoot it. Okay. Give me a second. Loading in. Hey, Hex. Howdy. How are you? How are you? Extremely warm right. Okay. This is a look at it. No, I don't know an alcohol. Redwood, no. Give me a second. Not that unprofessional. Okay, we agree with bread. Okay. Let's hope this works. Okay. So last thing I did was I killed these monsters. Big guys here. And there's a ladder that I can't get. These guys were killing me in what? And there were some other big monsters somewhere out. Götter drank bread. Oh, it's wine. Okay. You were going somewhere right here, right here about. Trying to find a way to climb the mountain. These are shields. That's a big bad monster. I mean, that's what happens because Rex is. I could try beating these guys up again, because they're like... I have to run around. I don't have enough MP. Yeah, these guys killed me in one shot. We're not gonna do that. You know, if money... Yeah, true. Money is too. Sadly. A bad timeline. Hey, Krushi. How are you? Krushi has good clips. I like Krushi. He's... That's Krushi.
Whoa, what the fuck? Did you see that? There was a shadow man. I had no idea there was a shadow man in this game. What the hell? I've never seen a shadow man before.
Regret judging people's alcoholism level. Only professional alcoholics allowed. I still don't know what we do with the garbage we pick up. We're picking up quite a bit of it. We found, that says we found a new fast trap. Das ist nicht gedacht, dass ich schweren Rucksack hochschleppen könnte. Das hätte ich auch He says he can't, he didn't think he would be able to carry the big rucksack. But and that he nearly gave up. There's nothing's better than cold drink and a panorama. Any big dying of. Here can man be runter. Because we can see up down to the station. Can't be in the city because we can't see. I mean, yeah, that sounds accurate. What they give us? Snack. Okay, so potions. I'm not gonna buy potions because I have 7 HP potions and I don't think I need mana potions right now. Go around here. I mean, imagine bread would have to stay. X gave up. Imagine one whole year of no. I'm gonna go here forward because it doesn't look like this place. Mana potion. Can't Germanite. Potion. What you? I guess. Okay, so this is a big bad many enemy. Let's see what level. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's a lot of everything. Yeah, we're not beating that. There's way too many of them. I think I should have bought some armor. No, just for but yeah, that's a lot of them. I mean, I get the ones at the bottom I had a chance, but this one there's just a horde of them, and I'm sure somebody good could do it, right? Not get hit at all by those guys, but this is asking a bit much from me. Like, we can do it, but I'm a bit tired from work, so don't expect full energy and stuff. But yeah, we'll do it next time. I have forgot what the objectives of studies I took. Yeah, I started a new job. We're still in training though. We have tomorrow a test to see if we remember what was in training. People say you're supposed to fail it the first time because you get to do it twice. But yeah, we'll see. I'm hoping I'm getting it for the first time. So this is for a labyrinth. This is for a dungeon. You're supposed to fail the first one because that's what they expect. But they let you take it again. I hope I don't. It's 50 question but you're allowed to miss 5, which is a bit much. He asks if he should go, soll ich den Berggipfel anvisieren oder nach dem im Labyrinth versteckten Dungeon suchen. Ich kann mich nicht entscheiden. Because he can't decide if he's gonna look for the dungeon, the labyrinth, or go up to the peak. Bist du ein Anfängerin? Pass auf, die Monster da vorne sind fies. Ich habe heute schon zweimal von ihnen Ocean. Says the monsters are tough ahead. I think next time when we get to town, I'm gonna start buying stuff, because money doesn't seem to be that much of an issue. Letzte Woche habe ich mich im Labyrinth verlaufen. Weder den Eingang noch den Anfang finden, musste dort übernachten. He says last week he got lost in the labyrinth and couldn't find the beginning or the end, so he had to stay overnight. So I have 2 HP, let me heal. Go a bit back, I'll heal. Because there were little, yeah. I don't just die in one hit and think, okay, these are tough. And let's see, so that's a 5, level 5. This is a level 1. We're level 2 or 3. Yeah, this is not, I mean, I guess we could do this. If how is he here? You can use a pager to teleport yourself out though. You're really desperate. I guess we could do drugs level 6, but I don't think that would be fun for me to just hit my head against that wall. We're gonna do this, we're gonna do another second try. Just to see if we can, because these little guys are more dangerous because they have the ranged attack. A lot more annoying. See, and that's what happens. I can't hit them when they're spinning, so with us close, I don't know if let's not do a third attempt because that's gonna get super. Let's just do the this and we'll get armor and stuff next time. And yeah, so the labyrinth, we're gonna go through the labyrinth, we're gonna go up or down. Here's a little light, down. Okay. I think this is the right way. Let's go here. Just a bunch of items, okay? We got the right way back there, and then we're gonna go back and see what happens. Yeah. Like I said, new job seems to be a bit bad. I applied somewhere else and the recruiter seemed fine. He said, okay, we can talk on Friday or today in the evening. And I said, yeah, let's do it on Friday. Because I was trying to get the first answer he gave me to sound more amicable. Because this new job doesn't sound good, if I'm being honest. But yeah, I should have said today and just had it over it, because and my brother recommended me somewhere else because I don't like this place. They're kind of unprofessional and they're annoying, and you have to lie to people. You have to tell them you're in Berlin. You can tell them, oh yeah, you're Romanian, but you have to tell them you're in Berlin, not yeah, and stuff like that, and I don't like it, and they seem really. Oh wait, we have a map. Look, you can see the mini-map up there, and you can see where the paths are. Okay, come on guys. This is the dead end. Right. Yeah, it's super sketchy, and they do have to talk a certain way every time, and it's like, what are we doing here? Sounds like unprofessional. So I'll try and get the other one pays a bit less again, which is not the greatest. Taking pay cuts like that is a bit much, but it's not much, a lot less than here, and it sounds like a serious firm. Plus it's back office, so no customer calls, which yeah, I would take. I wish I had a better PC, because sometimes for me it jumps around. You guys don't notice it, then it's all good. New dungeon discovered. Ausis platform. This is a viewing platform, isn't it? Ausis platform. You can see the that's a bit right. The mountain that looks okay, but if you look like this, then I can't show you. But the area right where I'm looking for looks a bit iffy, like that one. But yeah, I like the view. Like the graphics are growing on me. I think the characters are a bit but the graphics like kinda. I mean, there's something to them. Like I said, my PC isn't great, and if you look at the grass, it's a bit pixely, but it's nice. So, we're gonna go Riesige Höhe is giant height? Unless I'm mistaken, that's what the translation is. So we're gonna go in here. Absolutely. Höhle. I read Höhe. Yeah, I read Höhe. I read it wrong. I slept like 6 hours, so I'm a bit zombie. Ja. Auf diesem Portal dringt eine absolut dämonische... Aus diesem Portal. Bin ich dafür sicher. So it says it's a demonic heat is coming from the portal. I'm ready. Yes, I'm ready. My defensive is 1 and my attack is 2. So, and this is a level 1 then. And that's the thing, the monsters I was fighting were like level 6. Probably why they were killing me so easily. I don't know why the mouse is suddenly on screen. Yeah, it's Hölle. Giant cave. So yeah, anyway, someone there told me that they really need people, so they're unlikely to get them. I'm a bit worried. I mean, there are a few jobs I'll apply a bit more, I think. Because, yeah, like I said, I want something cool, and if I take a bit of a pay cut, like my mom always said, right, better to, well, instead. Go for the money, which, I mean, makes some sense. Although that's for people who kind of have some money. Don't have money, then. But yeah, that's. And just for the record, I'm not gonna starve. Right, there's having enough money and being comfortable and having enough. Not like, but yeah, like I said, not like I'm gonna starve. Right? Don't worry, I'm good. That part's good. Fine, that won't be a problem. And I push this past the door. I don't think, but I'm gonna try. Alright, you can. That's a bit weird that you through the platform. Okay, let's explore a bit. Can get there, up there. That's like a bit. That's more. I should have used that, but that would take 3 slots. What did I get? Hunted. Hey, Bola. Howdy. The heck did I get? Was anyone paying attention? Cause I got a Resonantes something and I don't know what I got. So I don't have any other. Resonantes Polster. Okay, here. That's the one. Resonance Polster. See, I'm not. Yes, the German game. Quote unquote. Okay. Könnte von Doppel, wenn dein Haltung 20 hier. Okay, so this one, if you have socializing 20, you get the bonuses doubled or get doubled. This one gives me 4 gives me an extra 1 physical defense. But I don't have right now I don't have enough. I can get the. Where do I see my oh, here, yeah. I have 0, so if I knew, I would have gotten Unterhaltung on the first day. This one, so I can drop on the Feuer, Wasser, Dicht, Panzer, Tanz, Kampf, Wein, Agriff, Wein. Have you forgotten an N? I think it's Wein, Angriff. They're at the end. Fire, water. Thick. Panzer is means armor. Kampf is fight. Fine. Big attack. I don't think that's a real German word, being all honest. But good finding, boy. I mean, I guess you can see it. The long word, so I might have gotten stuff wrong when reading. To be honest, I was kind of half-read. I said I'm a bit tired because the new job starts an hour earlier than that. Oh, congrats! Thank you for moderating. Okay, so I can't. Yes, shortest German one. Welcome, Head Mod Meraki. Glad to have you here.
The shitty AK.
Like in Assassin's Creed, now I can get back up there. hates you. Away. Hi. Oh, okay. Those. I like these little. Münze! Please get her. So giant cave. I got the coin. They're like there's an achievement. Or I can tell that's the only thing to get. Jump in. Okay, I didn't see that path there. Take it. I'm guessing that one's gonna come down the other way. Now I know why I didn't see the path. Okay. That one... I get... there. Yeah. Oh, yeah, obviously. That's... me or who are you? No, Vyotr, you can if... Shout out Rex. Still gets a clip. So who's gonna shout out Rex then? I think we're all a bit scared. Play Tractor Panzer Son. That sounded like another... car. Okay, so Slay Tractor Panzerweste. Slay Tractor ist für seine hochwertige Allround-Panzerung bekannt. Diese Panzer trägt sowohl deine... It says Slay Tractor is known for its
Halt! We don't like people who get in our way, especially not the likes of you, Head Johns.
Not even calling us
Don't be
doctor.
too sure. Let's get this over with. My thought exactly.
Okay, let's see.
Looks like he's got some rations.
okay. It says that Slay Tractor are known for their all-around defensive stuff. They help with both magical and so yeah, I know what I gotta do here. Gotta go here. It is actually kind of cool as a puzzle because I go here, I climb. Maybe Rex doesn't want to see this game because he wants to play it himself. Because it's Austria. You go here. And you jump here. You turn this. Then you go back and you do that. But how do we get there? Now we take the little cart back here. See, that's actually nice. Thanks for the watch. That's actually clever. Clever puzzle. Okay. I thought I was being clever, but there's no elevator. Okay. 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 I'm not as smart as I thought. No, I took that. Can I then I can't put the ball here and it falls if I push it, and I can't push it. Oh. Okay, new plan. This place here is not here for... Oh, ooh. Okay. Wait, I know what to do. I think I get this. I go there. I pull this. It's a pretty good puzzle, actually. You gotta play around with it. This is actually nice. Put this here. Go. I go back here. Outside. There. Pretty bright, intuitive. Like you don't have to stay. Okay. Blow it up. Now I can go back. See. Clever puzzle. Like I like this. Like very nicely made. I'll say something. It's like, I'm proud of it. Yeah, fine. Yeah. Now we bring the elevator. Oh, that's the end of the dungeon. Wait, really? Really? That's the dungeon? Huh? I hope that's... I mean, that looks like the end. We have the stamping and everything. But that would be a really short dungeon. First one was a bit longer. Now I gotta do the puzzle again because I messed up with art and stuff. I still think it's cool, dungeon. I mean, I guess they mean, come. Okay, this I don't like. Come on, that was like super. I think they mean easy as in that way. Easy. As in tall, rather than, they mean height rather than, right, area. I mean, I guess we got the badge early, so it makes some sense. Yeah, though I do mean, yeah, easy early is a bit of a miss. This. The card. Back again. Have a shot. Go there again. Yeah, not quite Dachstein actually, but like I said, it's a pretty clever puzzle. Rex would have liked it. Maybe that's why he's not here. I told him. Maybe he's mad that I wasn't here for the last one. He's getting revenge. Vengeful. No boss either, right, as of right now, unless there's something up there. I thought there was something. Like, how did that guy get lost in this? By the way, speaking of, how does one get lost in? Oh, another, no. if I take the perfektes Ausweichen out. Oh. Get like 5. This one's actually good because it's +4 and +4 is not quite a bit actually. Put 4. Yeah, I wanna fill out this character. Let's see this because perfect dodge is not I mean, I'm not using it that often. No boss, no nothing. And I have the coin, so I didn't miss much. This is a bit odd because it shows you, I think that's another area. This doesn't look like it's the area I'm in right now. They have a limited loading screen. That. Fine. We're in the carbon. That. So she says, Hannah says you have an eagle's eye. These stones are as clear as the Australian night sky. I thank you from the bottom of my heart for it. Danke dir von Herzen dafür. Nichts zu danken. Nothing to thank me. Luisa, hier drüben, Alexis. Das die Freundin geredet hast? Is this the friend you're talking about? Okay, Brad. That's not nice. Ich danke dir für. Du solltest Hannah kennenlernen. Gehört die kleine Schmiede unter mein Tourismus. Hannah, she has know her because she's we'll get to know her because she's the owner of the smithy. In letzter Zeit ist es hauptsächlich eine magische Werkstatt. Zeig mal deine Hände. Recently it's just a magical workshop. Show me your hands. Look at her neck. Like she looks like she has a cut about her neck. Can you see it? Like not the medallion, but above. So I'm gonna show her my hand. Deine Herzenlinien stecken voller Magie. Du hast einen starken Willen. Freut mich für dich. He says your heartline is are full of your heartlines are full of magic. You have a strong will. Happy for you. Look at her face. Kinda cross-eyed. Etwas Aloe sollte deine Wunden lindern. Dungeons können unerbittlich sein. So some aloe would soothe your wounds. Dungeons can be merciless. Hast du gerade Zeit, ihr die Grundlagen beizubringen? Do you have time to teach her the basics? Was beibringen? What? You should teach me what? That's the question. Just the basics? Teach me the basics? Yes, tonight. It has to happen tonight. Morgen hat Mama Geburtstag und Freitag muss ich mich eine Touristengruppe aus Korea kümmern. So tomorrow it's her mom's birthday and on Friday she has to take care of a group of Korean tourists. There's a lot of Korean tourists in Austria. Ich werde unten am See sein. Ich zeichne dir die Stelle auf deiner Karte auf. Says I shall be by the sea and she'll draw the place on my map. I see that place. Misión, Hallo Hannah. Hallo Hannah. I can say she's weird. She has to teach me the basics of what, and oh, thank you. I'll say just thank you. She says, ich weiß zwar noch nicht wofür, aber danke, Alex. I don't know yet for what, but thank you, Alex. Hannah ist normalerweise ausgebucht, nett von ihr für dich eine Ausnahme zu machen. Usually Hannah is completely booked. It's nice of her to make an exception. Du solltest runter zum Tourismusbüro am See gehen. You should go down to the tourist bureau by the sea. Lass sie nicht warten, okay? Du kannst mir später danken. Don't let her wait, you can thank me later. Hello Hannah, find Hannah. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the store and see if we can buy some. Oh, but this is where we buy gear. Let's check. You know what is we can't do here? We can't saufen. Olivia's outfit from Cyborg's girlfriend. Hey, we can buy one of these outfits for no reason. But that would get all our money. Let's see if we can get some armor. We'll have to go like this. Oh no, I can just go for not yet time for the Weihnachtsmann. I mean, yeah, true, but that's why you should wear it. Make Christmas come to you. Let's see what Panzerung we can. So we have poster. What we don't have, don't have leggings. I want to the. Also, they're just. These are just better. Oh no, this guy offer more. Seems like hot summer. This girl is. What's it? Was ist das? Hallo Bogu Bogu, wie geht es dir? Hello Bogu. Yeah, it's mostly English. I'm translating the text. We're looking at armor, but I can only buy like silly photos. Man, this is much better than. How are you, Bogu Bogu? Know what we have to do? Bogu gets a shot. Bogu is really nice. He's playing Darkest Dungeon. He doesn't like weebs. This is not Darkest Dungeon.
What?
Oh, work. Yeah, I forgot you started job.
What the fuck?
Why not?
You fucking dicks.
Now you have responsibilities. Turnabout's fair play.
How do you fucking disintegrate 4 million XP warrior?
I wanna see how I sell the mill and stuff. Let's do the day thing.
Disintegrate. Save versus spell or
We
be
can have the
transformed
Sauber
into dust.
I kinda wanna buy the better sword. How are you, Bobo?
This is a
Like, how was
massive
work?
problem before a
First day?
Battlefield fight.
First day? Or first week?
That is
I said I gotta buy. Oh, second week. So you started. Hey, I started last week too. The new job. Still in training. We have 2 weeks of training, which ends like tomorrow. We have a test. Gut, lass uns anfangen. Gut, let us begin. Okay, wenn ich noch etwas aufkomme, von wie sollte ich das jetzt? As if I wanna buy something, I should. come back later. Me. What are my levels? So I have level 2 and level 2. I can get a bit of extra armor, but not a lot. A bit of physical. How much extra physical armor can I get? One's better, but my current one can double if I get a lot of what I want. I'd get these. I'd get 5 and 10. Amazon web store that was supposed to take 14 hours is taking me second week. I mean, I mean, I guess it's better to get it right instead of also this is the X2 I can double, so this would give me 5 and give me 3 and like 7. Hey, but you're getting paid well at least. I hope you're getting. I could buy this one to get 5 and 5 extra in both. But I kinda want that bigger sword, so let's wait a bit because I'm greedy and I want that bigger sword. So defense, nah, let's do it like this. Let's calm down and okay. Mazen Vorumesky, let's see what this is. Help Island and are you saying the job is bad, the course is bad, or that you're stupid? But I'm still lucky to have a job. Yeah, kinda same. Though I did get called for interviews recently. Like German stuff. You don't pay that much. I pay cut and I take another one in a bit, but might at least not be with calling customers. Weiß immer noch nicht, was das hier werden soll. I still don't know what this. And yeah, it's, right, it's good to have a job, get some money in. Can start saving, like me, who barely manages. Have money. Don't worry, guys. I'm joking. Mach's nichts. Bald wirst du alles verstehen. Doesn't matter. You'll soon understand everything. Yeah, if you want any sort of decent job, it's really hard. Yeah, see, money means candy and plastic. I also like money. 2 littles left, because I live alone. That, but yeah. Beim Abenteuern überschneiden sich gleich 3 Bereiche, das magische, Monster und Zauber. There's, in adventuring you have 3 areas overlap. The magical, monsters and magic, and Zauber is spells, sorry. Das menschliche element, so the human element, the adventurer and her stürmische Stelle is heck, stürmins means like a storm. I knew that word, but I'm blanking on it. Wild, I guess is close. It's not wild, but das physische. Breitschwerte, Panzerung, alte Material, and the physical broadswords and armor. Das magische, das menschliche, das physische. Leute denken, dass Verbindung immer nur in einer Richtung. Abenteuer schwingen Schwerte, Schwerte treffen Monsters. So she says the magical, the human, and the physical. People think that this Verbindung is connection, only goes one way. Adventurer swings swords and swords hit monsters. Mir geht es bei meiner Arbeit aber ums große Ganze, die winzigen Details. Hier, halt man das. He's looking at the broad picture. He once had a year in North Germany. Wind is bad for him, isn't it? Because her work is about the big picture, about the small details, and here, hold this. Klingon Tornado. Got the Blade Tornado. Rock? Quartz, aber das ist nicht wichtig. Halt ihn einfach fest und konzentriere. Gave me Quartz and she said hold it. Diesen Bildschirm siehst du Plätze für Angriffsleiter. Diese Leiter können im Kampf eingesetzt. So, these are attacks there. I'm not gonna translate. Says, well, das Klingon Tornado. Klingon ist auf dem Programm, du kannst das. So I put it on place one and I can now close. Quartz is a huge thing in some parts of Austria. Es ist nämlich so, irgendwann hat die Haut eines Monsters eine genau im richtigen Winkel gebrochen. So she says so. Sometimes the skin of a monster gets hit in the right way, at the right angle, and they are led to this thing. Jewel. So wurde den Fischen magischen Beigeschmack verlieren. Noch das menschliche Nerven von einer Arbeit daherkommt und ihre eigene Magie beistreut. So she says, was physical was lent some of the magical, and then you bring the human element, like an adventurer who beistreut, I never heard that word, but who has magic, you know? Whoop de whoop, that's not. Whoop de whoop, hey. Etwas passiert. Something have happened. Concentrate. Oh, exclamation. Halte die Taste gedrückt und Angriffsleiter-Taste gedrückt und drücke die Taste für den entsprechenden Plan. Angriffsleiter haben eine Zeit, also überlegen. It says I should press the attack something button, and so then I can use those, but they have a cooldown. So if I hold this one, RT, and then I press X. I mean, you can try banning Rex. Rex is a weeb, but he's not in chat. He ditched us. Playing weeb game with Shogun. Little girls punching people. Saying he's not a weeb. Ban people. Meraki's had mods. Him. Brad also hates weebs. Verstehst du jetzt? Ich nenne diese Angriffe. Bahnen, in die richtigen Bahnen leiten, mächtige Zaubern zu bessern. Den durch Bezug. Do you understand now? Angriffsleiter means attacks the ladder. I'm not sure what the actual translation is, but I'm sure it's a better one than what I have. I should look it up after the stream, because they put mental energy in on the right tracks, and they create mighty magics. They happen through luck. Probier mal mit dem hier. Ja, das ist ein altes Curlpapier. Ein Koboldkönig hatte es lange Zeit als Brosche gegeben. So it's some kind of paper, but she says Kobold King very big candy wrapper. Oh, candy wrapper. I never heard Zuckerl. Oh, okay. Austrian German. Ooh. Kobold King. Goblin, sorry. In German, kobolds are goblins. Uses as a brooch. Recherchung. Select this one. Lock it. Let's see, and that one has a fantastisch. Du wirst merken, dass der Einsatz von Angriffsleitern ganz schön Konzentration erfordert. Danach brauchst du einmal eine Pause. So that's fantastic. You will see that using Angriffsleiter, those attacks, requires a lot of concentration. After that, you will need a break. In der Zeit wird das alles aber immer leichter fallen. Diese zwei Angriffsleiter kannst du behalten als Zeichen unserer Freundschaft. With time they will come easier. You can keep the two attacks as a token of our friend. Komm in ein paar Tage wieder, okay? Ich will dir noch eine ganze Menge. Come again in a few days. I want to show you a lot of things. Beziehung zu Hannah hat sich verbessert. Ihr seid jetzt bekannt. So now we're acquaintances. And here it says I found out about Angriffsleiter and him. I get to do something in the evening or nah? We're still kinda sorta in the tutorial phase. Do I do something in the Nacht or I automatic? War ein langer Tag, it was a long day. Okay, so I got levels with those two. I got more Ansehen, reputation, and more trust, but not more Unterhaltung. Got 5 more TP for finishing the dungeon. Got some... That's the items. But general orders in Earl, it's most likely Austrian and allows. Okay, I will do that in the future. I will. Ich bin fix und fertig und sollte schlafen. Tired and need to sleep. Teresa hat mir ein Buch aufs Zimmer gebracht, aber Teresa brought me a book. It says Adventures in. Wäre es ganz nett, noch ein bisschen aufzubleiben und zu. Oh, she says it would be nice to stay up and read. Aber ich bin gerade erst an. Morgen sollte ich echt nicht. It would be nice to stay up, but I just arrived then. So she says it would be nice to stay up and watch TV. But I just arrived and sleep. And that's some long cooldowns though. We are now going to bed. Then I can probably go for maybe another half hour. Good morning. Guten Morgen. Haben die Freunde good morning. Well, we are in normal tier. I can say I need to get used to hard bed, but that's it. So, normal tier are some kind of small cute animal. Ich glaube, sie haben auch einen Appetit. Hope you also have an appetite. Anscheinend gehen die Reparaturanarbeiten in Hinterwald gut voran. So, looks like your repairs in Hinterwald are going well. Das heißt, man kann das Gebiet am Morgen wieder so, after tomorrow we can go there too. Geräte rechtzeitig für das Zwiebelfest. For the Zwiebelfest, Zwiebel is onion? Fest is carnival celebration. Just in time for that kind of celebration, das in that Übermorgen. Oh, the onion. Okay, thank you, Brad. The day after tomorrow we have the onion celebration, and I should have it in my calendar. Okay, thanks for the suggestion. Let's ask what the Zwiebelfest. Das ein Fest, das sich Zwiebel dreht. So, it's a celebration about the onions. What else could it be? Frage mich, ob sie endlich den neuen Brunnen. Yes, if they'll open is the word, and that means they'll make it public, the new well in the main square. Assalte Link hatte ja dringend ein neue urgently needed repairs. I'm too tired to do that. For translation. Ich lasse Sie mal in Ruhe frühstücken. Gewiss haben Sie einen langen Tag vor Abenteuer. So I'm letting you have breakfast. Like that. Reparaturen in Hinterwald was fast abgeschlossen. The repairs in Hinterwald are almost done. Wir arbeiten ziemlich schnell hier. Ich habe den Schaden durch das Erdbeben gesehen. Das war keine Kleinigkeit. They repair stuff quickly. They move quick here. Maybe they don't have that many reparations. Ha ha ha. Politics. I saw the back to game. I saw the damage from the earthquake. That was not a little thing. Can ask what it's like. They live from the money of tourists, or I can't wait to see. Let's ask what it's. Warst im Hinterwald, wie ist das? Also, du warst in Hinterwald, how is it like? What's it like there? Ein wunderschöner alter Wald, wirklich hübsch. Vor allem bekommst du dort eine ganze Reihe neue Zauber. This is the beautiful old forest. Really nice. Most importantly, you get new spells there. Glaub mir, es wird dir gefallen. Und die Monster dort können aber ganz schön gefährlich sein. Trust me, you like it. The monsters there can be really dangerous. Ich habe noch etwas auszuprobieren, die ich nicht brauchte. Dachte, die könnte dir vielleicht helfen. Also, has some gear she doesn't need. But a lot of pass auf, falls du die Art Abenteuer bist, jeden letzten Teil der brauchst du. She said, watch out if you're the type of adventurer that searches every corner for treasure, you probably don't need. Dasselbe gilt, wenn du in Gear and More warst und es gibt. Same applies if you are Gear and More. Was ja cool, verkaufe einfach die Ausrüstung, hol dir dafür ein paar Tanks. Die wirst du bestimmt brauchen können. So if you don't need it, just sell it and I didn't have better pants, so maybe I missed something. So oder so achte gut darauf, wie du dich ausrüstest. Falls dir etwas von einem Vorteil verschaffen kann, dann lege es an. So she says, either way, make sure to get properly geared up, and if something what she gave me, I gave you benefits, then wear it. Very, very rough translation. We're going back here. We're gonna go to Galen too. Yeah, she's got weird hair. Sober Kogan. I don't like that I can't do anything in the morning. And then it's midday immediately. Wish they let me do stuff instead of just funneling me along, because it's still. And I get that it's still the tutorial, but should it still be the tutorial? Hey, look. Wave Striker 2. This is a better sword. Oh, no. No. So it says this is a sword for well balanced. Mid tag is mid. And it says it has magic slots, which I don't have. So one is more or less whatever. This one is better now unless I get that 20. Leggings are better. The pants changed. Don't think the vest changed. His name is Horrible Monster. Yeah, Hex. Yeah, Mittag ist Mitte. Like grüßt Vertheldin. Salutations, Vertheldin. Noble heroes. Yeah, welcome. Yes, welcome. Who are you? Give costume, Versailles. Nice costumes, who are you? We are the real monsters from Hintenberg. Yeah, then. I think he wants the real us. They said we are the real monsters of Hintenberg, then the real us. Sorry, I forgot to translate. Und wir haben eine Mission für eine Heldin für einen. We have a mission for a hero like yours. Okay. What's it about? What kind of mission? Ist hier, wir sammeln Überreste unserer Gefallenen mit Reiter. So they gather the remains of their fallen comrades. Für Unfall Club. Unfall, he's saying F instead of S. Or für our club. Magische Zwecke, über die wir nicht mit einem Wesen aus Fleisch und Blut reden. So, it says for magical purposes that we will not share with a being of flesh and blood. Aber wir handeln Hintern Bones, Vertheldin. Ganze Wagen. Aber they have Hinterbones, which is money, cartloads of them. And offer them belong and rewards too. Ja, Belohnung, yes, Rewards. Wir sind magische Wesen. Werden eure Kräfte verstärken, wie ihr es in einem Instant Träumen nicht zu träumen wagen würdet. So they'll they have rewards that will increase your abilities like you've never dreamed before. And of monster tile gives air damage so forth. So if you find monster pieces, then I should keep. Rüber, so bringt uns Monsterteile, wenn ihr welche findet. Wir werden euch fürstlich entsorgen. So they'll reward you handsomely if you give them more. Eure bester Monk, so your first reward is verkauft uns Monster, dann überreichen wir einen großen TP. So they'll give me a large mana potion if I give them 100 mana. That's 60. Another 7. I still need like 28. Does she say anything new? Hey you, how are you, Maria? Oh, so I can ask her about that. I already asked her. Let's see if we can get extra monster bits so we can get to the second reward. I did not expect 100 monster bits. But I'm getting a lot of garbage. Oh, I guess monster bits you get from beating a mon. Go here. There where I get monsters. Get monster. I still don't know what to do with the recyclable garbage. I had no idea you could go this way. Let's see where this takes me. There's still stuff I don't know what to do with. Is all the garbage in. No, this is map. Okay, so there's a thing here, and there's a thing. Where does this? Okay, so level 7 dungeon. I don't think they'll let me go to the level 7. I seriously doubt they'll let me do that, cause I get killed in one hit by level 7 monster. But let's see how far we can go. No bridge for us. Online warum eine Seilbrücke, aber anscheinend ist beim RP. He says here was a rope bridge, but the earthquake destroyed it. Ich hatte wirklich gehofft, heute zu den Dungeon zu gelangen, aber anscheinend geht das gerade nicht so. I really hope to get to this dungeon today, but the earthquake destroyed the Seilbrücke rope. The question is, can I make 100 little things? I'm wondering if they'll give me extra like stats of stuff or just potion. I still have so much RPG. Red stuff is monster. Yes, yeah, I got another monster tooth. So I don't know if they all this exploring, so to speak. That's me. What's the meditate? Nipper. This is the perfect place for a quiet afternoon. Just enjoy the place. Okay, so she says you could stay here instead of going to a dungeon, and you'll increase your relaxation and your TP. TP being mana. So in Chipano I have 0 in Chipano. No, TP is HP. Yeah. Want the chest. And I can increase my HP and my relaxation, of which I have 0. So this resets my cooldown. Okay, so these I got some magnet for it. Yeah, I mercilessly murdered poor Coop. Just a bit of a fight. And like I said, there's a lot of free money. Is it like Outer Zelda Breath of the Wild? Not really like Breath of the Wild, it's a bit more like has Persona elements like day and night, although I'm not sure what the time limit would be. And you increase your stats and your relationships when you spend time with people. So I guess you could say the exploration is like Zelda, but it's like I said, it's a lot more adventure game, even if it has RPG element, like have attack and defense level and stats for that. A lot less stringent. Wait, the monsters not respawn? That's another. Ja, sie ist so schön. Manchmal entspanne ich mich den ganzen Tag unter in diesem T-Shirt und ich dann nachher vor. So he says sometimes he spends time at the table and coverage. Another recap. Eight monsters, so I still need 20. Another one of those places that increases your relaxation. HP if you spend it, which is, I mean, I guess it's nice that you have other ways to increase your HP. Right, aside from just, well, I guess you don't really level up any other way. The only way to get more HP is to stuff. You can increase your defense, but not your. Okay, so that was a loot goblin. Right? A lot of money. Have. Can I get more enemies? More fighting? Like, hello Rex. How are you? Welcome to the stream. We just had a really nice dungeon you would have liked. It was I mean it was not big, but it was, the entire thing was a puzzle room. Always big. Since you got a full-time job, you're always busy, you never have time. But yeah, don't worry about it. But yeah, that other dungeon was pretty cool. It was small. Like, I expected something bigger and it was like tiny as a dungeon, but... It was a great... Yes, give Hex. Is Hex actually streaming? Don't even know if he's... Oh, he has no clips. He needs to stream, so... I know, isn't it? Nobody complained. I can see it skipping every now and then on my end, but I said if people don't see it, then I'm fine by me. So you tell me if FPS is.
Oh, I see. And we're gonna push her onto the globe spike. That wouldn't kill her necessarily. Like it's just okay in the face. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Legs having all together. Game 2, well, congrats on working on something. I'm not gonna stream it long because I'm a bit tired. I mean, I guess I should hurry to the next. Kinda wanna get to monster pieces. Monsters. Get to the finish. I can fast travel though. I think. You know what? I should try those monsters that killed me in pits last time. Maybe I can get them. Because I have mana, I have more defense. I wake up at 7 and I'm tired, yeah. It's a pain. I'm still looking for it. Oh, okay. But yeah, I understand it. I don't know how people. I know people who would wake up earlier to go to the gym and say, "What, dude?" One hit? I thought they took 2 hits. Wait, why suddenly 1 hit? Okay. One more try. Why am I suddenly taking more damage? Do I have less magic defense? I have more. Like, am I stupid? Okay, one more try. Okay, yeah, we're not doing this. I have not. This used to take 2 hits and now it takes 1. Okay, last try now for you. Okay, yeah, we're not. I can't do this without getting hit once. And give me 3, maybe 2 hits. I still don't know why the monsters got stronger like that, because I'm supposed to be stronger now, but I don't know, maybe I'm just stupid. Let's go to fast travel point. Here. Give these guys their need to give them 14 more. I don't know how you do it, bro. I guess you go to sleep sooner, but right, the problem is you don't have time. Like now I'm streaming, I should be drawing, I should be playing with the stuff. But Ebola said, hey, wanna stream? Because I think I gotta run tomorrow, and the day after I have that interview, and I really well, tomorrow I also have that test for work. Let's see, can I beat these guys? The most confusing thing is I know those guys, I would get them in. I used to take 2 hits from those guys and now they kill me 1. Those cyclones, they're annoying. They chase me around and it's like, come on, need to hit things. with the cyclone. Oh, come on. This one was close. Like, I did this one I can do. Like, I just need... I still think I'm not doing enough damage. The problem is that witch, she does the cyclone thing, and that... And then I have to dodge for a lot. Like... I can't... I have to wait because I can't get in her range because at least I have iframes. Okay, now we're at least it feels like I'm magnetized to the enemy. I'm not sure why it wasn't happening. Now I didn't even need potions. Borderline unfair, I'm not sure. We'll come back, right? Boom. Strange, right? For first time it was giving trouble, now it's like, wow, easy. Weird. Weird. Sorry, I don't talk when I fight because I'm focused. Whatever. I mean, we're not going to this dungeon because this one's level 3 and we're level 2. You saw how long that fight took. Yeah, that's the dungeon. We're gonna go to the other level 1 dungeon. Platinum. Western Minen. Westlicher Mineneingang gesucht. Eishunger. It's unequipable. Eishunger. Zerstöre sofort alle freundliche So this one looks interesting. So it says I'm destroying the friendly and I'm gaining my MP for that, and then it destroy enemy projectiles and I get TP and MP for destroying enemy projectiles. Not totally sure what that's up to, but we'll try it. Next 10 seconds. Let's try it now. Only not in comp, it says only in combat. Press combat. Nah. Run along. This is what we'll do. I'll go to the next dungeon. I'll fast travel back to the opening. There's fast travel. Oh, okay. Put fast travel here. Give these guys the for a big. No, still not enough. 4 off, 5 off. But I had enough, I should have checked. Gonna go here. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going. There's a high level down. Okay, so that's the dungeon. We found it. I still don't know what to do with the junk. I'm guessing the game will tell me when it's time to discontinue. The game is a bit helpful there. But this thing. There, take two. Oh, I guess if I explode here, then I would have. Also. I'll start this. Yeah, this one's not one, and this one I should have gotten sociability for higher, and have gotten at a better armor. I didn't know. I tried to get just greedy. Can we go through the water? Yeah, we can go through the water. Whee! That's some jelly we can do something with probably later. Oh, come on. I think I'm now 2 or 3 items off. Hey, bist du neu hier? Are you new here? Angeblich ist hier in Hintenberg sehen noch ein Dungeon versteckt. Aber erscheint Kompanie im Moment nicht hier. There's near this lake there should be another dungeon, but we can't get there right now. I think I'm super close to giving those guys 100. Is there anywhere I could go? Check this place. If there's any monster. Yeah, let's see if I can get extra monsters. Any extra monsters that I can actually kill. Go up here and see if I can get. Because it's super close to getting 100, so I can. Well, I guess I'll see what those guys want afterward. Because fairly sure 100 is not the first limit. See, now I have 2k. So. This is a very weird hike. Long hike. Can we? Oh, these were the monsters that 2 hits, weren't they? Not. Okay. Well, still 1 hit. I do this. Sorry. Okay, so I can, each projectile can regenerate HP, but not nearly enough to actually do that, what I can do. So that's a fight I could win. So I think let's try like this. Kinda wanna do that this fight. Seems like something I able to do. Wait about more. Okay, we're not doing it. I'm just getting beaten up here. Let's go to the dungeon. Because it's getting late and we might do 2 dungeons here. And yeah, let's go down. So again, demonic hit from the door. And yeah, we're gonna go through. What happens with yeah, it's oh, mushrooms. I forgot to read what it's called. I actually got extra defense and offense, but jelly tunnel. This is the jelly tunnel. Island. And bridge. I meant to press the other button. If I pull one jelly, the other one retracts. Jelly is connected. Now I pull this one. Okay, makes sense to me. Getting past the jelly. Guess we know why it's called the jelly tunnel. Jelly is connected. Not enough. So I gotta do that. Sit down. Up here. This. No. Goes the jelly. Let's see what those leggings do. Oh, these are again the kind that would give me nice stats if I had 20 social. Since I have 0 social skills. Oh, and I need that, okay. You see, there's like really nice puzzles here, right? Play around and they're not super like brain teaser. They're nice. Fun to. It's like the thing some fun. Okay, didn't really like the fight in the tunnel. It's a bit iffy. Hey, Seraph, how are you doing? How are you? I'm playing this silly game in German, and it's fun. It's actually fun. How are you? I'm guessing it's really early tomorrow for. Yes, I'm. Okay. Oh, congrats. Like really, good for you. Off work is good. Ah. Enjoy your vacation. What can I say? It's good. Avoid burnout. Be happy. Enjoy life. To the extent that is possible. But yeah, I'm sadly at the office. But I do have another interview on Friday. They want me to actually go physically there at one. I'll pull that one off. But yeah, see something. Days off. Yeah, this one's not great. Like, the lady at the training started talking politics and she was kinda rude, and these guys are... It feels a bit like a sweatshop, I'll be honest. They did this sketchy, they want us to tell everyone we're in Berlin as a call center, even if we're Romanians. I don't know why we have to do that, but yeah, that's what we have to say. And they expect a lot of stuff. You have to speak a certain way, and you always have to say you can't just use your name. You have to use your name, but you have to say the name of the firm at the opening, or else they'll penalize you. And they say toilet breaks are parts of your lunch break, and things like that. Like, right, it's a bit It doesn't feel great. Like, I'm getting bad vibes. Somebody told me they're actually okay if you want to because they need people. So. But yeah, they give me really bad vibes. Like, that's the problem. I know, maybe I'm stupid. I know, tell me if you think I'm stupid. That's what I'm seeing now. It's like, no. The lady at start just told us, oh, you're not allowed to have phones or anything in the room, and I'm sorry for guys, but I actually don't know a lot because I've been working from home since 2020, and like, they're telling us we're not allowed to have our phones in the call center room, but yeah, you work from home all the time, so yeah. I know. And a bad one. That's how I'd summarize it. I know. I know, if you think I'm stupid, then yeah, let me know, cause I'm open to advice. But and no, this doesn't feel great. Wegstone. This is a waystone. Waystone. This is the first time I'm seeing what this is. Du hast einen Wegstein gefunden. Wenn du einen noch nicht abgeschlossenen Dungeon erneut betrittst, kannst du deine Armut verletzen. Okay, so if I leave the dungeon now, I can come back here to resume the dungeon. An Wegstein kannst du das Spiel auch manuell speichern, wenn du in einem Dungeon. So you can also save the game. Du kannst den Dungeon hier verlassen und später zurückkehren. Vergiss den Pager von Klaus nicht, mit dem du das Dungeon jederzeit verlassen kannst. Wenn du wiederkommst, kannst du an diesem Wegstand weitermachen. So she says, I can also leave the dungeon, but I also have a pager that lets me leave the dungeon at any time. Yeah. Telling me. Yeah, like I said, it's the job is giving me bad vibe. It's giving me the kind of right, oh, we're gonna exploit people, and if they don't want, we don't care, just leave, bye. Stuff like that's the vibe I'm getting. Not the vibe you'd want to get. Don't quit until you have something else lined up, but if the vibe stops, yeah, no, I'm not quitting until I have something else lined up. I don't want to end up jobless again. Like last time it happened, it was like absolutely stressful like hell. Right, and I got it at the last moment through a friend. Even, but yeah, it was. I'm not doing that again. No. That's right. But yeah, that's the vibes I'm getting. People I've seen work there seem okay, because we were on the floor once to the people work. But they, one thing that's weird is that they die Truhe ist verschlossen, vielleicht weiß irgendjemand in Hinterberg, wie man sie öffnet. The chest is locked, maybe someone in Hinterberg knows how to open it. That's what the text said. They have an open floor plan and it's a call center, so there's a constant buzzing when you're there. And I actually don't like, I like having my phone on me, like, and not one of those that feels bad when they don't have a phone, but right, if nothing's happening, I wanna play around the phone, hang on in Discord or something. Yeah, that's the vibes I'm getting. I'm getting kind of toxic vibes, like, maybe not toxic as in the people, right, they hit you, but in one of those, like, screw you, I don't quit if you don't like it kind of vibes. Like, I know, strikes me as wrong. I'm getting a certain I won't like it here kind of vibes. But yeah, that's the thing. This new place seems fine. Like, I found a job post, a lady called me and I found a job posting online and they pay just a little bit less, but it's back office, so no customers calls. And like, they're a big company, they seem respectable. The only problem is they want me to at least once to go there to make a psychological profile for some reason. Maybe they'll find out I'm crazy or something. But they seem more interesting. And yeah, like I said, it's not with customers, so all blessings there. I mean, I would join a cult if benefit. How do we get there? Have a ladder here? Like I said, they want us to say the name of the company, right? But right, essentially the phone calls, they say you're working a ticket, the phone call comes in, you can't say no, you can't accept it, it just comes in your headphone immediately, like without input from you, and then you have to answer it specifically based on one of like 5 companies. They're gonna say which one, they're gonna tell you which it is, you're gonna see it on the screen, but they're gonna want you to say that immediately. And right, if you're working something else, good luck. So yeah, it's a bit like I said, bad. Wanna go back. It's right, you're supposed, you can't say, right, wait a second, read the phone. No, it's like, bam, phone comes in, client calls you, and you have to say your name and the company the customer called. You're working call center for more than one company, but you have to say specifically so the customers think it's that company they want. I can't go back. Because there's, oh, that's the exit. Okay. So yeah, like I said, I'm getting bad vibes. That's my thing. Like I'm getting the weird sensation. And I'm not the only one. Plus they have some shift work where you start at 12 and finish at 9. Like start at 12, finish at 9 feels... like that's your entire day ruined. I know. I mean, I left the other place. I can stay here for a bit because I can. I'm right. I'm an adult. I can take a hit. Not a problem. But right. I don't think I'd last here long term. Like that's how they strike me. Speaking of, they don't really care if you stay here for a week or a month. You're doing a no skill job, and right, there's plenty of fish in this. I guess. Though they do have promotions after 6 months, but... Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I don't need... I like the puzzles in the game. They're quite creative. Like, I think I've said it before. Like, you go here, you do this, you do that. Kind of have... They're fun. They're pretty unique. They're not just... Yeah, like I said, I can take more or less whatever I can do a job. But I think it's gonna stress me out. Is the problem. Yeah, you do have to last 6 months. Like I said, this place doesn't. It's giving me sweatshop vibes, if I'm being honest. Yeah, just work, burn people out. Who cares? Other physical. It's nice of them that they give me an amulet that gives me more physical and. If I remove. B1. This one. Then I have a full completely fill your charm stack with no gaps or anything. So I got an achievement. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, it's a lot more chill, right? You have stats, which is these. You know what? Let me do it in English for so you can understand the stats. Like you have these stats here which you increase by doing that. You don't actually have levels from what I've seen. You increase your HP by doing things, by relaxing essentially. Physical attacks, physical defense, magic, and you have a rating. And yeah, you have gear. Like, attack conduits. You have attack conduits which go on slots. You have 2. Use them in combat, but they're on a long cooldown. Charms, these are, you have slots for them. Potions, and you have gear, like you have swords, body armor, pads are knee pads, leggings. So I guess you could say it's a bit slower. Like if you look at the attacks, this is the heavy attack, and like whoop, this low, even the light attack. Kinda a bit delayed. But yeah, I guess you could say it's more, I guess, adventure game, fun. And yeah, it's mixed with Persona. I don't know what the time limit is, like it's day 4, and, still in the tutorial. It's kind of chill, like it's a chill game. Finish the jelly tunnel. Oh no, Brett's gonna get mad at me. But yeah, it's, like I said, it's fun, and the sword changes. Like, if I change the sword, I think the sword's the only thing that pants me. But if I go and change the sword to Nouveau Heart, The body armor I don't think changes. Oh, look, oh yes it changes. See, you can see it in the background. Are the pads. Leggings. Yeah, the leggings you can see there. Yeah, the sword changes. This one has a crystal and the heart. Yeah. This one has more mana regen, but and you can upgrade it. It has slots. I don't know what the slots do yet. Get them yet, but we'll see. Yeah, it's very stylish. Like the graphics looks mostly good. It sometimes look a bit weird. Like if you really stare at this wall, it looks a bit But I know I like it when I look at like this, like from a distance, like down the cave. It's cool. You look at the right. If you kind of look at the big picture and don't zoom in and stare at them like this. But yeah, it's stylish. I like the style. I like the puzzles more than the combat a lot. Cause like I said, this one we had jelly puzzles. Previous one we had some card puzzles. It's a very nice game. Like that's what I'd say. It's nice. It's fun. I don't think it's like revolutionary or anything. If you're looking for that, but it feels nice. One of those games that feels good playing it. If you game over, it leaves you like, I don't know, 10 seconds away from the dungeon. Oh, I forgot to change to German. How was venturing today? Slay anything big? I'm getting the hang of it. It was fun. Turns out slaying monsters is a ton of fun. Like if you look at the people in the background, you can kind of see they cheat out there. But it kind of fine, kind of works. Like, sure is like popping bubble wrap. Okay, popping bubble wrap is nice. It's good to see you loosening up, Luisa. Seriously. I'm glad I stayed. Thanks for talking me into it. So, what made you so hellbent on getting out of Vienna in the first place? No one thing in particular. Talk about your job, talk about finding your path. I'm gonna say finding your path, but probably I think this is one of those personal choice. Like jobs burnout, but my entire life it always felt clear what the smart next thing to do was, or what steps would lead there. If there's always a next step that's not far off to reach, you don't think much about whether or not you're even on the right path. Don't risk an unknown turn if you're constantly tired from just moving straight ahead. A flatmate? Talk about the flatmate? I mean, I don't know anything about the flatmate. Let's talk about the job. You know, it took me about 1 week of working at a law firm to figure out that I hate being a lawyer. It took me a week of my current job to figure out I hate it too. But more than that, I realized I hate that I'm the kind of person, the kind that had her whole life planned out, always thinking it'd take a few tough years to get to the good part. And literally me. Talk about time flying by. It felt like I've kept delaying every liberty on other. I feel like I've kept delaying every liberty other people take in their 20s to focus on getting ahead. There we go. And now my friends are starting to settle down and I've just been going nowhere. Let's talk about wanting to explore again. When I was a kid, something as simple as exploring a forest was a magical experience. I feel like I just stopped having new experiences. Like everything I do and every connection I make, like more of the same routine. What your And then there's my flatmate, Carol, one of my oldest friends. Glamorous, glitzy Carol, always leaving her dishes. Recently started hinting that it's time I got my own place, so her boyfriend can. Not really nice of her. I'm the one who looked at a dozen sites before I found the place. Whoa. How about you? Who are you? When you're not fighting when mystical creatures. No one who cares, we're here now. We get to decide who are. Wait, she doesn't tell me anything. But yeah, see, this is what the game does best. Like, it's kinda relatable. Like, I won't say the writing's great, it's a bit too talky and it stretches on, and right, we still have tutorial parts we haven't discovered yet. Oh, even though it tells us, right, we know we'll be able to put accessories on swords and weapons at least. But right, it's kind of relatable. What's her name? I think the main character's name is. I like that. Right now, I'm a person on holiday. Maybe I should get to know that person. Get along. See, this place gives us a chance to do extraordinary things every single day. You want to get out of your rut? This is your chance. Go tune in to the weirdness around you. Go tonight and make a new friend. Live a different life for a while. That's what vacations are for. We'll talk soon, alright? So Louisa, right? It's kinda relatable. Not, like I said, some deep or I know. Like I said, the writings may be a bit too talky and the combat's rather simplistic and oh no, they started making a target 30 something with enemy. Yeah, kinda. Like, it's right. Yeah, you're right, but it's like, right, it's not, like I said, it's not some super duper, I know, never heard of before writing. It has some problems, like if you go to people here, you can get spoiled as to future people who are, what they do. See, this girl unlocks swords enhancements. You can see their names even and who they are. The person I wanted to befriend was Thea here, because open lock chests like the dungeons had that. But yeah, the dodge stamina increase. Yeah, you can. That it's like. Yeah, I can increase my friendship with all these guys. There's that guy, this guy here. Can make friends. This game is a game since you can't afford. Who's this? Some influence. Quest. We are not amused. And this is the buzzing center of the beehive, where locals and adventurers get their royal jelly on. Wait, his glasses say loot. The Krampus bar. Infamous. If you stay in Hintenberg, this is a here one item on your froyo. This place is temperate. Huh? I should change back to German. Here's what Heisters had to say about the place. Cut! Okay, insert review, Joanna. The good stuff only. Yes? Hey lady, you in the teal jacket, you going in or something? Just watching what you're doing. You're making a video, right? Mind if I watch? Oh, look, you're wonderful. Unicorn level, yes, but you're also making this sad face, and my wife just has been. They made him appropriately annoying. Maybe if I were more amused, you wouldn't mind me watching. It would be an experience to be more amused. With the familiarity, I can increase. So if I increase. Now relaxation, familiarity. This one increases everything a bit. You can talk to Travis and get more amused. But let's go to the weapons shop first. Shopping. And the armor. Who's this thing? And I still forgot to change the German. The lake is around like she lost some. Yeah, I wanted to show the stats to Seraph and what? Go follow her. Rex especially, you should follow her. There's GER. And you like JRPG, Rex? No, Rex is. See?
Nice view. You ain't gonna leave me alone, huh? Take this. Oh yeah. I didn't expect that to happen. I was just being a dickhead. The stuff come naturally.
Don't people also always disappear in the background in Austria? Hey, are you searching for help? You need any help? Where is it? I'll switch to German right away. Just remind me after this ladies. In what use could you possibly be Fräulein? Don't recall seeing your face on. Okay, so I'm more famous. Hey, you know I've been here a while. Wouldn't hurt to let me try to hide. Alright, if my silver birch must have fallen off on my afternoon walk. I took a promenade the street by the canal behind the town hall. Keep an eye out. Okay, we're switching back to German. Don't get mad. So I think this is the town hall. This one. I'll go around. Like I said, it has some parts that are a wee bit cheap. Looking, but it's also a small game. Like, you know, they did it with an what do you call it, a grant from the Austrian government. So I can't believe there's some big studio. Yeah, like I said, it's clearly Persona inspired. Like, people won't talk to you unless you have a certain amount of fame or something, and like you can see them here, your relationship status with them and what level gives you. Well, you can see what level gives you what, which is not very helpful. Don't tell you more, but yeah. This is a small game. Anytime you're a great streamer, like Rex would enjoy your streams if you, but I don't think he can make it. But Rex likes those type of games, the Personas, the JRPGs. He doesn't play them, but he's really interested in them. Rex is a moderator here. He's a friend. Does he have a brochure? So I asked if that's her brochure. So yeah, go give her a follow. It's fun. She has Osiris the cat. Cat. So follow the cat. Kitty. And yeah, she's great. Plays JRPGs. Fun to watch. Like, actually know what she's doing with JRPGs. It's not like, what is this? What am I doing? So if you really want to learn something, get the hang of JRPGs, go do that. Plus, she says no puns. That's fun. Sie haben sie gefunden. This is fun. Sie haben sie gefunden. Sie means she, but sie is also as in the brush. The brush. So yeah, it's sie haben sie. It's the same word twice, but it means something else. Oh, wenn mein Heinrich das noch erleben könnte. Er hat mir immer gesagt, dass man keinerlei Erwartungen an fremde junge Leute haben darf. Wissen Sie? So she says if only my Heinrich could have lived this. He always said you shouldn't expect things from young. Fremde is stranger, so it's fremde, strangers, young people. But I guess the translation is less strange youngsters, foreign youngsters, something like. Begleiten Sie mich ins Gasthaus, Fräulein. Ich leite Sie ein. Fred, we're going to the Gasthaus, right? We're going drinking. Gasthaus is the bar. Es wäre meine Freundin. Wollen wir gleich aufbrechen, so should we go immediately? Meine Vertraulichkeit is Trustworthiness. TP is your HP, so you increase your HP through yeah, Beziehungsbelohnung, so let's see what. Oh, she gives me a lot of money. Okay. let's meet the other people. Vielleicht we can get because what I actually should, if I'm smart, I should get the Unterhaltung, which is sociability, not Vertraulichkeit, which is trustworthy. But I wanna meet these other people here so I can get them into the I think only this guy. Maybe they have quests or something. And then we're going to the Gasthaus to drink because yeah, you know what, we shouldn't optimize everything, right? We're gonna have some fun. Let's be honest, let's have some fun. Don't have to optimize. Like, I like, trust me, I am the guy who optimizes all the time, but sometimes right, we're live on stream, we can do something special. If these guys from Besten Ansehen. I think it will be Morgan and more eating. Yeah, maybe. We'll find out. Der Kerl habe ich schon mal gesehen. Vielleicht kann ich ihn ein Gespräch verwickeln. But maybe I can. I've seen him before. Maybe I can get him talking. Schöne Aussicht hat man hier. Hältst du dich nach etwas Bestimmten Ausschau? So I'm asking if his like the view is nice. He's looking for something special. Nach Ruhe. Yeah, he says he is looking for quiet. Der Antwort folgt einziges Schweigen. Will eindeutig nicht mit mir reden. So he said he's giving me a cold a cold view. It's a cold silence after the answer, and zumindest solange nicht mir in der Gegend nicht etwas Ansehen verschafft. So he says I should have more reputation. And here I'd increase my relationship with all these guys. And if you spend time by the fire, get your relationship with all the people who are here, plus a bit of every staff. But we're going to the old lady at the, let's guess, Kaufmann. Do you have any good panzer? So let's get this. Do I get more physical defense or we're gonna get a physical one right now. What's killing me is physical monsters. Let's get the magical for this one. Get a bit of balance. 1000. I can still get a really good sword. See, this sword is like 32 and 17 attack, and mine has 17 word. Now we have a lot of gear. Spent a lot of time here. All those pants look stylish. Anyway. To the Kneipe. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, we're getting in Gasthaus. Let's spend time with Gertrude. Maybe we can spend time at night. The people by the fire, that would be nice. Das Gasthaus ist heute Abend brechend voll. Hier bekommen wir niemals einen Tisch. So the inn is brechend is breaking. Breakingly full, if you want. The expression. Here we will never get a table here. Gertrude nähert sich dem Besitzer und spricht leise. Gertrude approaches the owner and talks to in a low voice. Frau Dengel, wie geht es den Enkelkindern? Miss Dengel, how are the grandchildren? Whisper, whisper. Flüster, flüster ist whisper. Mit Vergnügen, gnädige Frau. Ich gebe den Angestellten Bescheid. So, my pleasure, honorable lady. I'm gonna give the Angestellten the worker. The people you hire. Und ich gebe ihnen Bescheid means let them whisper, whisper. Dann ein Tisch nur für Sie zwei, sehr gerne. Then a table just for you two, with pleasure. Und schon werden wir an einen Tisch über das so we have a table and Gertrude takes over. The Steuer is technically the tax, the government tax. Forget the name of it, but it's one of those. But here it means the pays for it. No, Steuer is not. It's not in this case. No. It's in this case it doesn't mean that. Steuer means steuern, yeah, Helm or rudder, yeah, yeah, but you can steuern etwas, it means to control it, to try to lead it, yeah. See, sometimes my, yeah, she takes the lead, but yeah, I actually knew that, but it didn't occur to me until you said. Nehme den, Tafelspitz mit Suppe ohne Kern auf keinen Fall. Schnittlauch, das Fräulein ein Kalbschnitzel mit Peters, Erdäpfeln und Reisbeeren. Tafelspitz, something, Suppe is soup, ohne Kern is no, kern is the middle, is like the seed from fruit. And Schnittlauch, I have no idea here. Okay, so Brad knows what Tafelspitz is. I don't. Das Fräulein for the lady and Kalb. Kalb is it's not sheep. It's what's the word? Kalbschnitzel. One of those small, like when it's still small, the animal. Schnitzel will know what it is. Mit Peter, Silberdäpfel. Oh, boiled meat. Okay, so Schnittlauch is chives. Thank you, Brad. Tafelspitz is boiled meat. Yeah, lamb. That's it. Thank you, sir. Lamb. That's it. See, I'm streaming and you guys know it better. Peter Däpfel, I don't know. Preiselbeeren, some kind of berries. So, lamb schnitzel, potato with parsley. See? I couldn't have streamed this in German without you guys. Like, I know German and conversational, but when you get to specific food, I'm like, But yeah. Oh, by the way, look at the guy in the background. Look at that table to the right of the screen. The lady's left. Look at that guy's neck. My food vocabulary in German is very bad. So yeah. Lamb. Okay, that's the... Der Wirt nimmt ihre Bestellung aufmerksam. Wird das Essen in der Küche drücken, wenn es nicht perfekt ist. So the Wirt is the innkeeper. Is taking her order sehr aufmerksam, very carefully. She will send the food back to the kitchen if it's not perfect. Wie ist Ihr Urlaub so? So this is how is your vacation? Waren Sie schon mal in einem Dungeon? Were you ever in a dungeon, or do you often come to Hintenberg? I'll ask about her Urlaub. Hey, look at those paintings in the background, by the way. Like, the one on the left is fine, but the one on the right is super realistic. That's what I mean, like, it sometimes have this cobbled together look, like, small stuff, like, I know I'm knocking the game for, like, minor stuff, a bit of cut corners. I'll ask how her vacation is, because asking her, hey, do you come here often is a bit silly. And I think, have you ever been to dungeons, also a bit silly. So, yeah. Sie sind auch auf Urlaub, oder? Genießen Sie Ihren Aufenthalt, so you're also on vacation. Do you like your lodgings? Ich bemühe mich darum, allerdings unter uns gesagt, fällt mir das jedes Jahr schwer. She said she's trying, but every year it gets harder. Wissen Sie, seit so ein Zirkus diese Magie gemacht wird, ist Hintenberg einfach nicht mehr das, was es einmal war. So she says, hey look, the circus. You know, ever since the circus with about magic, they have to make it a circus. I'm translating this very literally instead of for understanding. Yes. Anyway, Hinterberg is not what it used to be ever since. The Ruckus. All the Ruckus. Für Mitleute diese Einheimischen hier, I will need to go to bed, I'm hungry. Yeah, I think I'll save after this day, because it's 11:30 for me. Like, tomorrow's work, wake up at 7. Thanks for being here, Brad, by the way. I appreciate you helping out with the German. Like, mine's not the best. My food vocabulary is bad in... Well, my food vocabulary is bad in German and English. But yeah. She says, she's feeling bad for the, the natives. Yeah, thank you too, Hexadecimal. Thanks for being here. No, I'm not. I'm gonna end after the next day. No, I'm leaving after the next day because it's. No, I did say I'm gonna leave because it's 11:30. But yeah, not right now. It'll be like gonna be like maybe 10 minutes more. Yes, she feels sorry for the natives here. Aber jetzt mit den ganzen So in the past they allen Ansprüchen gerecht geworden. I think that means they were I think they met every obligation. But now with the tourists, how should that go? I'll have to look that one up. Vor ein paar Tage erst war der Page so beschäftigt, dass keine Zeit dafür hatte, mich auf mein Zimmer zu bringen. Yeah, so they were they could fulfill any what the lady said that they could fulfill a request, but now there's too many tourists. That was what the last sentence said. Ich stand da wie bestellt und nicht abgeholt. So she says a few days ago the page was so busy that he couldn't find time to lead her to her room. She just stood her like she had been like ordered but not picked up, like ordered as in shipped but not picked up. Am Ende habe ich den Aufzug selbst bedient. So she in the end I operated the elevator myself. Like I say, the tourists that this one sounds sarcastic. Oh, that must have been hard to operate the elevator. And like I say, tourists would do this place well, or why do you still come here? So let's say I'm not gonna be sarcastic because I can't tell if this is gonna be sarcastic or not, and I'm not gonna be sarcastic with your lady, right? She might not be. I mean, she's kind of nice, but yes, she's nice. But right, she's old and old school, so maybe she's expecting that, and I don't want to be. Plus, she's I'll ask why are you still coming here? În Hintenberg, das ist was mal war. Warum kommen Sie noch her? So, Hintenberg is not what it once was. Why are you still coming here? Wissen Sie, in meinem Alter spielt das wo keine große Rolle mehr. Es geht eher Gewohnheit und Erinnerung. Because at my age, where is not that important anymore. It's more about habits and memories. Und lassen Sie mich Ihnen eines sagen. Langfristig gesehen tun Sie damit keinen Gefallen. Früher war das Dorf ein wahres Juwel. Bergluft, der kaiserliche Charme. Wussten Sie, dass der Vetter des Kaisers der Frühling hier gebracht hat? And let me tell you, long term, this doesn't do them any. They're not doing themselves any favors long term. In the past, the village was a jewel. The mountain air, the Kaiserlich is the. Because Kaiserlich is the empire. Kaiser was the German king. The charm, I guess, kingly charm. Do you know the Vetter? I think the Vetter is a family relation. Get which one? Might be cousin or something. I think it's father's brother's son or something. Des Kaisers jeder Frühling hier verbracht. So the Vetter, let's call it the cousin of the Kaiser, would come every spring. Jetzt werden alte Stammgänger wie ich von einer Legion übelhafter ordinären Touristen verdrängt. Das ist immer gut, sage ich. Now, like, Stamm is the trunk of the tree, so it's like Stammgäste is like important people, like people who are here from the beginning. I don't know the English. Like me, so now people who are here from the start, like me, get pushed aside by a region of ordinary tourists. This doesn't do anyone any good. What I'm saying. Ehrlich gesagt, vertrauen Sie diesen neuen Bürgermeisterin nicht. Es läuft immer gleich mit Emporkömmlingen. Sie schwatzen einem Konzepte auf, mit denen man angeblich schnell Profit machen kann, aber wenn das Geld verfliegt, thanks, überall Berge. So, she doesn't like the new mayor. That's what it's like with up and comers like this. They come with up with a new concept which makes fast profit, but when the money runs dry, they're away. They're off. They're nowhere to be. I can say what choice does she have, and what if money keeps coming forever. I say you're right. Let's say you're right. She's an old lady. Old people don't really get convinced. Hat sich hoffentlich sehr verändert. Vielleicht haben Sie recht. This place has obviously changed. Maybe you're right. Es ist nur mehr ein Schatten seiner selbst. Und wofür? Schnelles Geld. She says it's only a shadow of its former self. For what? For money? Aber da rede ich wie ein Wasserfall, wenn ich ihn eigentlich danken sollte. But here I am speaking like a waterfall when I should be thanking. Wissen Sie, ich werde sentimental. Mein Heinrich hat mir 94 oben am Wasserfall einen Antrag gemacht. Er So she says she's becoming sentimental. Heinrich hat sich 94 is 94 and waterfall here. Just some. If Maybe it's an expression. Now I have to get up at 6 in the morning to the bridge only to stay be alone at the end there, like at the end of the bridge. Genießen Sie Ihr Schnitzel. Die Küche hier ist noch genauso gut wie. Ich habe dem Besitzer gesagt, er soll künftig einen Tisch für Sie frei halten. Now enjoy your schnitzel. The kitchen here is just as good as it was the cooking. I told the owner he should always keep a table for you, table open. Dann habe ich hier noch die nehme an, dass sie Gutscheine. Die Hotelangestellten bringen mich ständig welches aufs Zimmer. Sie nennen diese Hinterborn. Vielleicht kann jemand in ihrem Alter mehr damit arbeiten. And then I have these, take them. These are, Gutscheine are like gift cards. And hotel employees always bring them to my room. They are called Hinterbonds. Hinterbonds is the money here. Maybe someone of your age can do something. So he's now Bekante, so he's someone you know. Bekant means no, it's acquaintance, I guess. So she gave me 20,000 Hinterbonds. And I can visit the inn alone. Oh, okay. Yeah, this game kinda has a lot of talking. Abend, night. From evening to night. Es war ein langer Tag. So I got 1 level with lady. I got 10 reputation, 30 trustworthiness. I really need to upgrade the other stuff. It's got 10 TP from the night activity and 5 from TP's HP from the dungeon. Got a lot of Hinterbonds and killed a lot of enemies. Bin fix und fertig, ich sollte schlafen. He says, nah, I need to bed early. Like early persona. It would be nice to read, but I'm going to bed. And yeah, we're gonna save in the morning. Hopefully we get to play the morning and don't just go to a dungeon directly. Maybe there you can never do anything in the morning, it's just always taken. Because that seems to be what always happens, like... Theresa ist definitiv ein Morgenmensch, aber heute ist sie noch aufgeweckter als üblich. So Teresa is for sure a morning person, but today she is more awake than usual. Guten Morgen, Fräulein. Good morning, Fräulein. Morgen Abend findet das Zwiebelfest statt. Das ist nicht aufregend. So tomorrow is the Onion Festival. Isn't that exciting? Ich frage mich, wer dieses Jahr unser Zwiebelkönig sein wird. So she's wondering who our Onion King will be. Okay, I'm gonna ask. I can say I don't understand it. Can anyone be king? And I'm happy about it. I'll ask if anyone can be. Wie wird man den Zwiebelkönig? Kann sich jeder bewerben? So how do you become Onion King? Can anyone nominate themselves? Weil sie selbst wollen, fürchte ich, dass sie harte Konkurrenz haben. So if you want to enter the serf, you have tough competition. Auf was hätte ich vergessen? Haben Sie gehört, dass die öffentliche Verkehrsmittel zum Hinterwald wiederfahren? So, I almost forgot. Did you hear the public transport goes to Hinterwald? Der Brünner Sumpf und der Holmstein sind immer noch abgeschnitten. Das Server muss dort ganz schön gewütet haben. So Brünner Sumpf is some kind of swamp, and Klomstein is just a name, are still cut off. The earthquake, so the swamp and Kolmstein are still cut off, I fear. The earthquake must have done some... Aber trotzdem, so viele Dungeons zu erkunden, haben sie sich überlegt, wo sie heute gehen wollen? So she said, but anyways, so many dungeons to see. Did you think we're all gonna go today? New mission, Falschpad. So I can go here for a tea, or I think I'm gonna go here, the forest, because it says I have a level 2, so I have level 3 and level 3, and yeah, I'm gonna go to make the level 2 dungeon. Yes, I can still do the level 3 or level 5 here, because if I go here, right, this is not started and this is not started. These two are at the moment not accessible. Here I could do either of these. This one's a mission. But yeah, we're gonna go here. I'm still waiting to find out what I do with all the garbage. Maybe I should look at the stores. Maybe I can sell. Take a few more liquid. So yeah, I'm starting to think the mornings are just, you don't get to do anything in the mornings. The game takes over and gives you some exposition in the morning. That's it. Okay, so what it says here is I have the mission there on the right, and that says I should reach the magic stone, because I don't have magic here. Magic is per region. But what I'm gonna do, go here, I'm gonna take 30. And then I'm gonna close the game, because like I said, 15 to... Wait, let's look at the... No, I'm not finding any. Hey, thanks for being here, Seraph. Like, I really appreciate people coming in. It's like it's really boring to stream for when there's no one here. Thank you for the bits, Ebola. I appreciate it. I appreciate people being here. Like, I hope people enjoyed themselves. I'm a bit tired, but I hope it was entertaining for you guys. Don't know if I have anyone to raid. I mean, I guess you can get raid with. Could raid Naomi, but she's playing League of Legends, and I'm guessing you guys don't like League of Legends. We can raid Wiz. Copy his. Wiz is a nice guy. Like and I know you guys like him. Like I said, I'd raid Naomi. She's my friend, but she's playing League of Legends. If you guys don't like watching that, then it's pointless. But yeah, okay. Thanks for being here, everyone. Thanks Ebola. Thanks Ebola for asking for the stream. Thanks Seraphim for all the conversation. Thanks Hex for being here. Thanks Ebola for being here. Meraki, Bread for helping out. Viator and Rex. I think that's everyone. So yeah, thanks you. Oh, and Bogu. Don't forget Bogu. So thank you all for being around. I hope you had fun. I'm gonna try to stream consistently as I can. And yeah, I'll do my best. Like I said, I'm with the job a bit and yeah, mental state's not great, but nothing I won't survive. So yeah, and yeah, I'm happy to talk to you all. Like you guys